Love is fucking cooked. I remember when love used to be this spiritual, beautiful thing between human beings where you create a soul tie-like bond, taking care of each other, showing affection and appreciation for one another, sticking by one side for eternity, making families that will live on for generations. Love is a feeling that transcends time itself. Back in ancient points of history, love has always been around through the evolution of human society. Tribes had their mates, kings had their queens, knights had their mistresses, settlers had their wives with children, soldiers had their wives with children. Times during the 50s through 70s, love was more pure and genuine and sincere. Just before technology, love was a pure thing. Well, fast forward to now, if you had love for someone, you're just bound to be spat in the face and laughed at, because love almost isn't real anymore, G. Hate to break it to you. Ever since the internet brought along social media during its creation, love has just become a myth almost, and it's more rare to get a long-lasting relationship than it is to find fucking diamonds in a mine. Back then, if you loved someone, like if you had this spiritual tie or yearn for someone and they felt the same, no matter if it was medieval times, tribal times, settler times, or even 1900s, you lasted together till death and had kids that continued on the family tree with a strong relationship that couldn't be severed by anyone or anything. Loyalty was huge, as the love that was shared was true and genuine. Well, now if you love someone, you gotta fucking pray that shit works out, or hope that they even feel the same, which is why people miss how love used to be even in the 90s, because you had more time with just you and someone else other than social media or technology, and the bonds made were strong and well kept, allowing you to truly love that person for who they were. Now let me compare it to how it is now. Ever since the recent years, ranging from I'd say maybe the late 60s to now, cheating has become a thing, as it was a scandalous thing to do in the older days, but since then became unfortunately common. Divorces used to be unacceptable back then, but now it's every other marriage, when marriage is supposed to be this forever bonding till death love and connection between human beings. Here's how love used to happen back then. You fall in love with a woman, right? You do things to impress her or show her why you're worthy of loving and starting a life and family with, the traditional animalistic way of earning a woman's heart. Then you guys fall in love, get married, have kids, and grow old and die together. The traditional love story that carries through lifetimes and generations, right? With men constantly providing love and support for a woman and or the family, and the woman taking care of the man with that same love, keeping that same love for each other forever like they first met. Well, let's talk about now. Now we have social media, where a guy doesn't try to earn a girl's heart in person or try to speak and engage with them like how it used to be. Instead, they try to get their Snap or IG and chat it up during the 3-month rule talking stage, which is a safety thing now, I guess, to learn about a person's intentions, but back then it wasn't needed if the love was true, with them asking them out or to send nudes. And if the girl says yes to being their girlfriend and they date or whatever, with the relationship being low efforted, slow replies, not hanging out, love just not being reciprocated well like back then one loses interest and just leaves after a few months or a few years, even if things go well. I haven't even brought up cheating yet. It's either the guy gets bored and sees a better looking chick and goes and fucks them, when sex is supposed to be a spiritual thing between two souls to reproduce, making families, behind a girl's back, when I don't know why they don't just end a relationship and do it, but it's either that or they end up ending the ship abruptly to see another bad bitch they see online. Or in a girl's sense of cheating, they see that they aren't getting the attention or energy they want from a man, so they go and cheat with another dude, and their excuse is you weren't giving them enough attention and that they thought you were cheating with someone else or you didn't like them anymore, when both sides is just stupid. First of all, you shouldn't even try to talk to someone if you know it's not going to work out by getting to know them, and this goes for me too, as I've wasted people's time in the past and I will take ownership for, but I've never cheated. Don't get it twisted. Social media influences this type of shit heavy, because it's either guys promoting other guys to have hoes and fuck hella bitches and cheat if you have to, and women telling other women to not settle for less and find someone who will spoil them and just find some that they're able to use and cheat if their needs aren't fulfilled. It's all stupid, and they make it seem so justifiable too, like childish shit like The Notebook, where it promotes cheating but in a romantic way and girls love it, or made up shit like avoidant attachment, where a person wants love but doesn't like the idea of commitment, so they just use it as an excuse or an scapegoat to waste someone's time and love by getting them attached and just say never mind, I'm not ready for a relationship, and leave you in the dirt. You pictured a genuine relationship with them having good intentions. It's so stupid. Don't try to start something that you know you can't finish. Let me say that again. Don't try to start something that you know you cannot finish. I had to learn this too. People will wait till you're fully attached and ready to start a relationship and dip on you last second when it gets real. People just have shit named situationships or friends with benefits and just have sex with no love behind it, when sex is supposed to be a spiritual love-based thing. Now it just means nothing but as a means to feel good temporarily, and that's what most people want out of someone these days. Not love, but just lust, or having a casual relationship with no means of lasting together. If two people wanted something to work out really bad, it would work, which is why marriages do last still these days. nowadays, and it's just insanely rare since love isn't prioritized as much anymore. It's all about hoes and snap scores and status. It's cooked, man. You gotta look a certain part, you gotta have this much money, you gotta have this and that and be this tall, have this amount of ass, or etc. Not just loving the person for who they are as a human being or the natural looks they were given. Love isn't genuine anymore. It's temporary. Though love isn't impossible to find though. It's just a matter of how bad you want it and how bad another one wants it too. Just like how it's always been. Take social media away and the internet and there would be less cheating ass, lying ass niggas and bitches. I fear for what love will become. As you may think you and someone might have a thing, but the whole time they're texting another nigga or bitch. Stay safe, y'all. It's grimy out here.